These days, people are getting good at Texas Hold'em, but if you play games like Raaz, you can still find inexperienced players and great value. Raaz is basically 7-card stud turned completely upside down. It's a lowball game, which means the hand rankings are reversed. Aces are low, straights and flushes don't count, and the best possible hand is ace, deuce, trey, 4-5. Just like 7-card stud, Raaz uses a dealer button that moves one seat to the left after every hand. The button determines the order the cards are dealt. The betting structure is also the same as 7-card stud. Before the cards are dealt, each player has to pay an ante. Then, everyone receives 2 cards face down and 1 card face up. The face-up card is called the door card. Now comes the first betting round, called Third Street because everyone has 3 cards. The player with the worst door card is forced to start the betting, and remember, this is lowball, so the worst possible card is a king. They have to either pay what's called a bring-in, which is equal to the ante, or they can complete by paying the small bet, usually 5 times the ante. Raaz is played with fixed limits. In our example, the limits are $5 and $10, which means the small bet is $5 and the big bet is $10. The ante and the bring-in are $1, and it costs $5 to complete. If the player with the highest door card decides to pay the $1 bring-in, the player still to act can either call the $1, raise to the amount of the small bet, $5 in our example, or fold and surrender their ante. If the player with the highest door card completes, the players still to act have to pay $5 to call and make it $10 if they want to raise, or they can just fold. After Third Street, each player receives another card face up. Now the betting starts with the player with the best 2-card lowball hand, so the 2 lowest unpaired cards. On 4th Street, the bets and raises are made in increments of $5. This same pattern repeats on 5th and 6th Streets, except now the bets and raises are made using the bigger fixed limit, $10 in our example. The final round, called 7th Street, is a little different because everyone receives their last card face down. After the final betting round, all the players still in make the best 5-card lowball hand using their 7 cards. The player with the best lowball poker hand wins the pot. PokerListings.com, the all-in poker guide.